And it's Wednesday, so it's time for our weekly trip to the New Zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us from Swamico this morning. Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, we got a couple animals here that I think are getting spring fever, and another thing they're getting is a new home this year. So this will be their last winter that they spend up here in the Children's Zoo barn. This is Al and Tootie. They're Aldabra tortoises. You know, they're giant tortoises, and they're a species that is found, you know, in the Aldabra Atoll, which is in the Indian Ocean. There's about 152,000 of these guys left, and you can see they're pretty big, good size. Now, Al, he's close to, somewhere around 450 pounds. Now, when we make that move this spring to his new home, what's going to happen, we'll go ahead and weigh him and also a Tootie over here. But, you know, the largest recorded, or I should say this, on average, you know, the males are about 550 pounds. Females a little over 300. But there is one male that is at the Fort Worth Zoo that is about 800 pounds.
Wow.
You know, and just think, you know, how big these guys. The other real cool thing with these guys is, especially to go to their new home, they're going to have an opportunity to, you know, of course, live a good long life there in a beautiful new exhibit. But the oldest ever recorded tortoise, giant tortoise, and it wasn't Aldabra tortoise. Guess how old it lived till?
I don't know.
255 years.
Wow, I was going to say 150, but 255. No. Wow.
Yep.
So they're not going to be doing their walk after this? This is it?
Well, you know what? I think we might just have them do a longer walk.
So you're going to have them walk from this location to their brand new home?
Absolutely.
But that's a year-round home.
And that's a year-round home. And, you know, and the real neat thing with that, too, is the viewing for inside. You're going to have, you know, from ceiling to the floor viewing and be able to see they'll have a pool inside. It'll probably be about 5 times the size of their indoor facility right now. Wow. And plus, it's a replica of a shell. It's a beautiful exhibit. Nobody's done like that in the country. And these guys have been here for 12 years, and, you know, it's about time to get a new home, and we're really excited about that.
How long will it take them to get there, do you think?
Well, I'm thinking it would probably be, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, somewhere in that neighborhood. You know, we're hoping to have this all done by May. Now, if the weather breaks a little bit, we'll probably put them in their summer home and let them walk from there. But one way or another, they're going to be walking over to their new home. It's a little easier than carrying this guy, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I guess so. So what else is going on there, Neil? How'd the trip with the Lions go?
Well, you know what? Next segment we'll talk about that because, you know, although you see the Lions made it to the Memphis Zoo safe and sound, we had an accident on the way back, and you know, I'm just glad to be with the living right now. That's for sure. And it was
we heard it was just horrible.
It really was, you know, when you start thinking about, you know, I mean, you think about moving animals and, you know, I mean, you know, something that can be dangerous, obviously, with just the animals, but I'll tell you what, Mother Nature can be just as dangerous as the animals as well. And we'll tell you about the next segment because we're going to be getting ready to go ahead and do some pre-shipment testings for Asani, the male, who's a brother to the 2 females. And we'll talk about that in a trip coming up in the next segment.
Okay. All right, glad to see you're okay.
Yeah,
thanks, Neil.
Hey.